Okay, just a little check here. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and see if we can finish this story. So we ended where we were talking and discussing our aura, like something's wrong with our aura. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what it's all about. Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I need to hit load. Alrighty. So we're jumping right into it. We're very demanding. Right. So we didn't end somewhere we could kind of like pick up and see where we were. So we're just gonna go along with it. We are pouting to him. Excuse me? What? No. What? A picture. The picture? What picture is he talking about? It's the picture from the emoji. So we're gonna say yes. I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Is that why he doesn't want to show us? Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Of course, why not? Who wouldn't? Yes! This is a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. Aw, does our Grim Reaper not get a holiday? A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from the work requirements? Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? It's kind of weird. I wonder why he can't lie. Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay. Yes, like actually, how many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. This is gonna be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So, is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azarel in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azarel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do? No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azarel will not be tolerated. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So pineapple on pizza? Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Ooh, no. You're so wrong it hurts. If anything in here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. What? You can't pass. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. So sweet. He can't keep us off his mind. And it is aggravating. So him thinking about us is aggravating? That kind of hurts. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? He said, why? For the happiness that it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No. I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Ooh, he's asking about us. Flipping the question on us, huh? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Well, I have. Interesting. Then have you? Nope, it's still my turn, Punk Bunny. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Of what? Of me? No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Punk Bunny. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were... lying? No, Punk Bunny. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally, no. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. How should we go about this? Just say what the hell. Come back and get it. Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Do we go along with it, or say we don't belong to him? Seems very happy of himself. Let's go along with it and see where that goes. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? Oh no. I might pass again. Sorry. So it didn't go that well. Maybe we just say this whole conversation is silly. You can't just lay claim on people without asking them first, Grimmy. Too bad. I already have. What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Aw, man. Hang tight just a moment, guys. Okay, that was weird. Sorry. Won't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes, but I am willing to risk that for you. How romantic. Ha, honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kinda have shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Well, yes, well, that's all and well and good, but I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were gonna say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me, it is only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. Aww. Just say good night, cutie. We finished another day. On your way home from your work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. But they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as how no one was there. Still, you're let go, and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Aw, that's so sweet. Let's go ahead and check on Bunny Bun. So happy. Aww. I hope Bunny Bun's okay. I don't like that She looked like she was ill earlier. Let's take a photo. Ooh, and our plant is growing. It has flowers on it, so pretty. Right, let's check on the door. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a minute before you realized it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you there? A deep voice asks, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your text. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but the door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Oh, I wonder what happened to our neighbors. What's going on? Nothing more? We hope you hope the two will work things out and that you'll be able to listen in tomorrow. Okay, what's on here? Whoa! Is your computer on? Run the diagnostics. I had a vision and it's telling me yes. Yes. Is that the only one? Yep. Oh, can we hit the arrow buttons? Nope. Okay. No different games? Yep, still the same games. It said we had something. Oh, look at all the artwork. Oh, it's so pretty. Do we get new artwork? I feel like I may have went through this folder, but I don't remember. Do we have new wallpapers? It looks like it's the same. Right, let's go ahead back into the chat room. Oh, look at this picture, it's so cute. Mortal, I have an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of a certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color, the season of which you favor most, what is your family status, names of any mortals who tickle your fancy, left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Punk Bunny, I request your presence. Hello? Whoa, okay. A wall of text. Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20 questions? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color? Purple. Probably purple then. Okay, purple, got it. A fine color. Which season? Winter. Because I love winter. I hate being hot and having to worry about not being able to take off enough clothes and sweating. It's so nasty. I love winter. It's so cold. You can bundle up. You can warm up by the fire or heater. I love winter. I like the cold weather. And winter fashion is really quite nice. Plus, it's great weather to snuggle in. You seem like you'd be good for snuggling. Would be good for snuggling? Yeah, you down? Skin-to-skin contact helps conserve heat and all that. We should test it out for science. I will leave the science to more scientific men. Then how about just for fun? Well, then I would be, as you said, down. I have wondered what it would be like to hold you. I mean, someone. What am I saying? Never mind. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Are you feeling okay? You're acting very weird. Where is my grumpy grim gone? I'm feeling a little tired. I have not been sleeping much at all, and that's your fault. And so, now you've decided to strangely flirt with me. Flirting, the Grim Reaper. I do not flirt. Then what are you doing? Just, speaking normally. Thinking too much about you. I mean, thinking too much of taking your soul, obviously. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? You want to meet my family, do you? Are they as enthusiastic as you? Let's see. Are they enthusiastic as me? They are 100% worse. Just a fair warning. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. I don't see them much these days. Guess that's what happens when you move away. I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad. I'm hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? Do we tell him? Back home. Or I just needed a change. I want one of these two. I don't like these two. Let's just tell him we needed a change. I see. A good reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move further away. Double as lonely. Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. Huh? Me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal the blankets, and I was chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly, I could not hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. That we do. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you? Why would you want to ever live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. I've got my mom and dad, and they raised me together. I wouldn't say either one of these, but I would have hoped that it would have been love at first sight for them. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. They told me it was fate. Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are actually a thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. Well, you seem quite interested in my soul. Wait, if someone else is my soulmate, they might take offense of you being so keen for my soul. Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So don't go getting any ideas thinking you can get out of our arrangement. Damn, you just foiled all of my plans. Do you have any siblings? I do. I've got brothers. They're total nuisances, but I love them. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And thank the lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family's questions out of the way. Then what's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they will not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me, immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I will laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you're told. There's no point in making this difficult than it needs to be. You really are troublesome. I am waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? Do we tell him or do we not? Well, we're lonely in this game. Obviously, we're really lonely. We have a pet and we eavesdrop on our neighbors. So there's no one like that in my life, Grim. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Maiming? Oops, did I say that? You wouldn't really do that, would you? Who knows? Why? I am serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share, Sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so... So what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what exactly were you going to say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Wow. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Do we say yes or do we say no? I think with our personality, we would definitely have been asked. So we'll be honest and say, well, yes. If I'm not with anyone, it's because I turned them down. So I haven't actually ever dated, if that's what you mean. You turned them down? Why? They didn't feel right for me. I didn't feel the same way they did, so it wouldn't have been fair to them. So nobody has ever taken you to eat somewhere fancy or bought you nice flowers? That usually requires accepting going on a date, so no. No flowers or fancy meals for me, I'm afraid. And do you like that stuff? Fancy meals or flowers? I don't need fancy, but some cute flowers would be nice. And what about you then, Grim? Oh. Something happened. Sorry for the brief pause. Just bear with me just a moment. So I think the stream might have died. Is it coming back up? Well, I need to interject here, but I think Twitch and Kick just went down. And it looks like my YouTube is still up. So if you're watching me on YouTube, bear with me just a moment. Let me just check on a few things. And I will be right back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't know if it went down or if it was just me. But it looks like it's back up, so. Alright. So let's continue. So we told him we don't need fancy, but just some cute flowers would be nice. And we're asking about what he would want. You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well... And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed. He's not even gonna answer us. Nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? What side do I sleep on? I sleep on the right side because I'm always right. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them then. This time then. Was my approach wrong? It was in a cute, weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but didn't want to seem too interested. It's hilarious if you ask me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope. You are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right, as you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic even. I knew you would be. Whoa. He's going to talk to us in person. You called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. But fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know. You don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You'd just take my soul and be done with it. Right? I'll take it when the time is right. You appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. Oops. Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a good job so far, considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate, I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Before your 50 questions. There wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? your nearly 50 questions, I was, well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Bunny Bun was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick, but she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence? Maybe you do? I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? We could go for a walk. Or we could just stay home. Stay home and box yourself in so we can talk to him more? Or be active? Stay home. Perfect. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Do you have any PJs, Grim? Do you think I sleep in this? I can't picture you wearing anything else. Of course I have pajamas. They are black and very comfortable. I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they? Why do you care? I want to imagine you in them. I think it'd be funny. It is a short sleeve shirt and shorts. Are you happy now? Immensely. What about you? Aw, the Grim Reaper wants to know what my PJs look like. The same as you. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight? Good, this works for me. Whoa, he just hung up on us. What the? I hung up. Yeah, I know, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just wait. Wait? I know you don't have that much patience, but yes. Wait, mortal. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Bunny Bun and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to... What? Did my brain just stop? Hold on. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You've only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been over 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. What? What is he doing? You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. It's him! We're stunned. We're just stunned. No words. Just ah. What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. It's Casper. That's my real name. Aww. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. A really pretty one. I'm far from a ghost, Punk Bunny. Are you sure? Certain. So, you admit you're pretty? No. I'll admit that you are, though. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as well as you know, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. It's just a little warm in here. A literal sauna. So hot tonight, yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are attractive. That is nothing to say, nothing to be shy about. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim. Casper. Casper, then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating? Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think it's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, it would be breaking many rules. Aw, you can just say you care. Maybe I'm not fond of cleaning you up off the floor. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kinda care. No levitation lessons for you. Boo! Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? No? I've cast a glamour. Okay. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window? If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Why not something a little more cute? Why would I pick something overly cute? Why wouldn't you? I shall keep it in mind for next time. But I do need to know, how exactly did you find me? You think I don't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something, something here with me. Hidden. Something to give you. Here. Oh, he's giving us the flowers. Flowers? You said you'd like some. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you like, so I picked ones that look like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal? It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. Then please do come in. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation, maybe next time, little human. If you change your mind. But you really will have to open it a list of crack if you want these. There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I am simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, hmm? Here you go, Punk Bunny. Reach for the flowers and take them. Your hands are really warm, and yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I've wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to seal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now, the moment we met, or 2 more days. Maybe the moment we've met. Don't be demanding my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Punk Bunny. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close the window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in while you aren't looking. We made it through the 5th day! Not too much longer. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Let's check on Bunny Bun. Is Bunny Bun okay? Bunny Bun seems to be doing well today. Aww. Probably no more pets. Not while we're living in the little apartment. And let's check on our flower. Let's water it. And can we eavesdrop on our neighbors? You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway, then the sounds of someone sliding down the floor. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh, a ringing, a sound of someone who desperately seeks another, and then finally a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened, really. I'm just confused, and I lost my keys. But I'll worry about that in a minute. There's a silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer, and I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice. Immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work, but I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expected of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstandings, such human emotions. Human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely. And now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An eternal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is, I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you, even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. Tell Bunny Bun a joke. Okay, I'll read this one. What do you call a rabbit who wears a fur coat in the summer? A hot cross bunny. That was so lame. If we tell them another, is it gonna be different? Oh, no, it's the same. There's nothing else at the door. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back on the computer. It's on the internet. What? What? Only Reapers. Feeling a little catty today. Whoops, I seem to drop something on the floor. Thanks for picking it up for me. Oh, don't lift my shirt. What? Okay. Okay. Any new games? Just those? Okay. Let's go ahead and go in the chat room. I keep looking at the flowers. I just want to thank you again. They're really pretty. Aww. Look at his new picture. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? The yard of some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. Fantastic. You're a little old lady thief. That makes it sound like I'm stealing old ladies. Who says you aren't? Me, anyway. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? Let's see. Well, if it was on the other side of the fence... See? It is definitely a gray area. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's been growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch? Magic touch, huh? I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shush me all you want. It is the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I will leave that to you to decide. So, I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. Custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that you are of significance. That they are of significance to yourself. Or would you like them to be of significance to yourself? So I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over anything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? You're cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. Not that... that is what I do best. Adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Uh-huh. Sure. All business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You are too noisy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I have shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I am not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for a role beyond that. I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing just to be you? You can just be Casper. It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. I've been flirting till the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. Teehee. Oh, look at his little emoji. It's so cute. Dot, dot, dot. Why the dotting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say that I mind all that much. Flirt away. What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. I didn't even know what that was, honestly. It looked like a weird eyeball and a nose or something. Do people use that? Ah yes, I see it now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. 07. Ah, I have come up with another. Now see, that I have seen that one. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? Flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me, what classified information have I shared with you? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me Grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the lingo, Punk Bunny. I know about cringe, pog, frizz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinions have been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're going to have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway, though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. How terrible would it be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me? Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How do you ever think something so outrageous? It's almost like that's how you actually are. Now that we are both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh. Don't misunderstand, Punk Bunny. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright then, what was it? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think I'm dying. You're not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear. You mortals are so bad at listening. You, in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Vaguely. Vaguely will do. Do you remember how I felt the other day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it just a mere coincidence that day after linking our minds. The symptoms... Hold on. I misread that whole sentence wrong. I thought it just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... That morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like... Hells. If they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you. Bright, like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Done. I'm going to get some more water. I will be right back. Just hang out here and look at our little Grim Reaper guy, Casper. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to get something to drink and a little bite to eat. Because it is lunchtime. And I am going to power through this to try to get this completed. So, let's continue on. So he finally called us, we answered, and he just says, hey. Don't just hey, I'm freaking out here. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I... Let's see. Well, we do have some odd luck around us. So, I think with how odd we are, and the fact that we know our aura is weird, we'll jokingly say that we caused it. I didn't know it tasted like that. What tasted like what? Sarcasm almost tastes sour. Alright, well, be real here. You can't think I'm really trying to make you sick, right? No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So, seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. But it couldn't have. But it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then. Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. What? How? Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly? Want for something so badly? Occasionally. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then, as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsating now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I would assume you would just simply cease to be. Would I be forgotten? That is a good question. I would never forget you, our time together, so maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How do I stop? Oh, but if you don't take my soul by midnight tomorrow, I'll have yours too. Then I can give away parts of your soul instead. I don't really know if that's how this works. But if it makes you feel better, Sunshine, sure. I'll just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Bunny Bun gets sick, I will not hesitate. Good. I would expect no less from you. But I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either. If you start feeling really bad, I can try and help maybe? I'm sure it won't come to that. I've survived all this time on my own. You don't need to overly concern yourself with my health. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul and not giving it away? Focus on our bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I don't need to try and take it. When I win the bet, you have to give it to me. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. So make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have since you'll belong to me soon. I do like your confidence, my little mortal. We'll see how long that holds up. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? You're excused. So yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Really? You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run wild all the time? I'll try to calm down then since you asked so nicely. And thank the hells for that. Try and still your imagination. Try harder. Why do you look like that? Try with all your might. Seriously, what are you doing? Your face is going red. Keep trying. Are you actually holding your breath right now? Just a little more. You know what? It doesn't work. What? My imagination is simply too strong. It cannot be controlled. So that's what you were doing. Why did I ever think I couldn't? You couldn't get any stranger. How was holding your breath meant to help? Worth a shot, no? Sure. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I never was edgy. I am death. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. Oh, we're sad. That's sad. All this time? We'll say, I see. That kind of hurts, you know? You didn't have to say it right in my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously, hells. It's not something that I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I choose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much, way too much. Why me? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. And Now, my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect you to feel like this, feel so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You are not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I am trying to say is that I don't want us to be friends. I don't want that at all. I've found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. Are you sure? Certain. Aww, he's fallen for us. That's so cute. I like you, Punk Bunny. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me, ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long cold shower. Wow, you really said all that and then left? Come back! You don't need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad I have that effect on you. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked woman, mortal. By the way, excuse me. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There is no need for me to cut it anyway. I can't imagine you with shorter hair. The long hair is kind of iconic. I agree. You'll just keep growing it then? Get long and flowy white hair. So pretty. No. But you just said, my hair does not grow like immortals. Mine has simply always been this way. So if someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it would be to see you with shorter hair, no. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. We like how he is right now. Pretty long hair and an attitude. What more could a girl ask for? Lots of money, fame, immortality. Alright, they sound good too. But I could also settle without. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is. I am sure there is plenty of charming reapers out there. You forgot the grumpy part. Oh, so sorry. My bad. Wait a second. You were? Maybe... Oh, you... Were you born with all that long? With... what? I can't read that question. Why? Were you born with hair that long? There, we're just changing it. Oh, what? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Oh. That is a little sad. He didn't have a childhood or anything like that. It is? Ah! See? You missed out on a lot of fun childhood things. Being a child is, well, it's fun. Growing up and learning rights and wrongs, and even in adulthood you still learn rights and wrongs and a lot of stuff. Like, give me an example. Going to school, coming home, playing video games. Ah, yes! Saturday cartoons! Oh, yes. Super early too, by the way. That doesn't sound particularly fun. Oh, it is if it's a show you want to watch. I would have had fun growing up with you. There's plenty of time, you know. You want me to introduce you to what you missed out on? Maybe. Perhaps it would be somewhat fun. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm gonna go wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession on how about a haircut, by the way. Whoops. Tomorrow, Punk Bunny. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Do we make it through another day? We did! Okay. Okay. We are so close to finishing this. I wonder what's gonna happen. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Safer to stay home and write out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Okay, let's check on our bunny bun. How's she doing? She's doing good. We're gonna let her know that we love her for 15 minutes. Aww. That's so sweet. And look at are they roses? It's so pretty. It has grown so much. Alright, I wonder if we can eavesdrop on our neighbors again. Let's see, is anything going on? Aww. It seems you missed the ending to this story. No! What happened? Dang, did we accidentally skip a day of not listening? Oh well. Let's get on back on the computer. Let's see. What is in store for us today? What's on the internet? Really? Just a loading. Have patience, please. No, no patience. Same game? Oh. Oh, I didn't click on the games. Same games? Yep. I thought what was the Minesweeper on the internet? It must have been on the internet. Okay, let's go back in the chat room. Let's get this last day over with. Good morning, Casper. What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The shine is always shining, whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. But what I was getting at was that it's such a lovely day. Today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah. So, the day has come already. It seems that time has run away from me. But there is no issue. Is there not? Be grateful because I am allowing you a few more hours. I am definitely kind. Look at his little pouty face. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bound. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I will definitely not do that. Let's make it difficult. You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Graham's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're a romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying, Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving away parts of it. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seems so... Why your soul seems so... Why your soul seemed to feel so strange. How you managed to take away my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Punk Bunny, you embody life just as I embody death. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years an immortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoided death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. So, I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out, and that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? I don't know what you're talking about, probably. You said it yesterday, right? You said you like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind? Perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. Ahem. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you, and I would be terminated. You could hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep away other reapers. Casper and Punk Bunny on the run forever. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet, through to the end. Oh, we're getting so close. Oh, I appreciate you watching. If you do have to leave to avoid spoilers, if you're playing this, I totally understand. But I have also heard that this game has multiple endings, which I am not gonna get all of the endings, because this has been very long. We will get what ending is coming to us, but we're so close to the end. I know already. I win. Keep your soul and you. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week already of you being unsuccessful. Or messing around. Let's do this one. I guess you just spent the entire week messing around, huh? Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to you, I cannot lie. I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to the rules, sweetheart. Okay, I like it when you call me that. That's adorable. Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. You called me sweetheart first. Deal with it, my love. Hells. Come on, honey. No need to be so shy. Shut that mortal mouth of yours. I just can't come out and call me that. I can feel you blushing from the other side of my computer screen. Darling. That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Oh? I hope it's as cute as sweetheart. You are truly a nightmare. Nightmare. My little nightmare. For a second, it was insulting, but then you added the my. And now I kind of like it. Let's stick with sunshine. Sunshine it is. I feel attached to that one. It does seem to be the best fit, and nightmares seem to contradict that somewhat. And sunshine sounds extra cute when you say it. Very domestic of you. Right. Well, since you've graciously given me a few more hours, what are you actually doing considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking. It is not going very well. Oh, that's deep. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me. Shall we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Miss my pretty face, do you? Who am I to deny such a request? I think it's so funny that it's always like yes or yes. Oh, yeah, because we can only hit yes all the time. Hello, handsome. Hello, Punk Bunny. It is good to see you admitting to my good looks. Aw, now it's your turn. It's give your crush a compliment day. That sounds fake as fuck. It's totally real, completely. And crush, I am not a child. You look nice today. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, about your soul. What? My skincare consists of a bar of soap. Because I don't wear no makeup or anything. It's all natural. Please tell me you're joking. Nope. I am dead serious. I just rub it all over my face. That is abysmal. I will be correcting that. What do you do for your skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. Oops. I think it was like your face seems so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch, but this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there is something more important on my mind. And what's that? You. There's a decision I'm thinking over, one that is very important, life-altering, if you will. Life-altering? What are you thinking about exactly, Casper? Something entirely foolish, but perhaps I'm more of a fool than I first thought. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper? What exactly is it you're considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. What? Do you understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about it. Breaking protocol. You mean? I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refusing to collect any more at all. Is that something you can do? I do not recall any case where a Reaper has not collected what is due. But I have free will. So I would say it is something I'm capable of doing, yes. And you're thinking about this because of you. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. Aww. Why would you do that? Because I want to. It's nice. I want to do something just for myself, but if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. If you, just a few words, and I would throw everything away for you. Aww. I think I'm in love with you. You really? About me? Yeah, I've never felt this way before. You have my heart. So, wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I came over right now, would you open the window? For you in a heartbeat. Perfect. Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's hardly sneaking in if I just let you know I'd be coming. How long would you be? I want to see you. As soon as I hang up, I'll come right on over, but I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you going to go? Do you have a couch? I can do you one better. I have a bed. I know that, but I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Yes, my bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. You want to sleep in the same bed? As long as you're comfortable with it too. I'm comfortable with it. Are you sure? I wouldn't offer it to you if I wasn't. There is plenty of room for us both. I want to lay by your side. Oh my goodness. Or snuggle up if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? Following your heart. Letting yourself dream. Following my heart and letting myself dream. Sounds like a nice life, huh? It sounds terrifying, but perfect. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, sunshine. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk toward your bed, and you can't help but think, today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before it can even think. Punk Bunny, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk. Whoa! Nice of you to join me, Casper. Cheeky little... I know you said you were fine with sharing the bed, but I didn't expect you to. No, what did you think would happen? I had no clue. I had a small thought of you. What? Olin, I'm getting caught up in my words. Whew. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke. That I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcomed. You're cute. And there's the signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with the Reaper? And that he'd be on my bed, blushing like this, with his hair spread everywhere so nicely. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea? Poor Casper. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't. So you may as well love me. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? Tell me how you feel about me. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gods, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become just a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh? I'd much rather you have your heart. A poor traitor. Oh, I would rather much have his heart. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? How about a kiss? A kiss? No? Yes. Yes. A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great. Okay. Close your eyes, Casper. Really? You're so demanding. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. Aww. Okay, we got ending 3. Mine. Aww. That was a cute story. Oh. And we ended up together. Sweet. That was really long too. I didn't expect it to be that long. But it was quite enjoyable. So I am not going to be trying to get the other endings though. So I suggest if you want to find out the other endings to give it a play yourself. It is free, so give it a shot. And see what you get. And if you do play, like, I will have these VODs up. Let me know what kind of ending you got in the comment of the VOD, because I am interested. Because, like, this is the first time I played it. This is the first time I've seen anything of it. I did not watch anything about it prior to playing it. So, this was all completely new to me. So yeah. And also, apparently, they are having a Kickstarter of 5 extra days. Oh, that is so cool. So definitely keep... it is so amazing that this is free. The art is gorgeous. The story was so in-depth. Yes, it was long, but it was in-depth for a reason, to get you hooked. So definitely check out their Kickstarter, which let's see if I can share it. If you look up the Kickstarter, it's A Date with Death Beyond the Bet. So definitely give them a look. Look into supporting them because, like I said, this game was free. And I'm sure it wouldn't have happened if they didn't have people to back them up. So if you enjoyed watching me play this, if you enjoyed this game, if you're going to play it yourself, please check them out. Alright, and I'm going to end this and go get something to eat now, because it is past lunchtime now. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, check the game out yourself, play it yourself, let me know what kind of ending you get, and I will see you in my next video or my next stream. I do have big plans coming up for some more art stuff. I'm not planning any art streams quite yet, but I do have some projects that I'm working on, and just planning out different things. I am definitely using Thursdays to do more stream stuff, and I'm gonna continue with that. I do have 2 Thursdays where I will not be doing streams. So I am slowly getting a schedule set up for all you viewers and subscribers, and I appreciate you coming out and watching me play. So I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye-bye.